How did the Industrial Revolution affect the environment? Have you ever wondered how a period of rapid change shaped the world around us? The Industrial Revolution, which started in the late 18th century, transformed not just economies but also the environment. This era brought about significant shifts that are still felt today. As factories and cities expanded, people flocked to urban areas, leaving rural life behind. This migration led to overcrowded cities and a sharp increase in the demand for natural resources. Forests were cut down to make room for new buildings and to provide wood for industries. The need for raw materials like coal, iron, and timber surged, putting immense pressure on local environments and changing landscapes forever. Air quality took a hit as well. Factories relied heavily on coal to fuel steam engines, which released large amounts of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides into the air. This pollution mixed with moisture, resulting in acid rain that harmed crops, forests, and buildings. The smog that settled over industrial cities was not just an eyesore, it also posed serious health risks. Workers and residents faced respiratory illnesses, and life expectancy dropped in these polluted environments. Waterways were not spared either. Factories often dumped waste, chemicals, and oil directly into rivers and streams, leading to severe pollution. The once clear waters that poets described in earlier works became dark and foul. This environmental decline is reflected in the somber tones of later literature, where the beauty of nature is replaced by images of decay. The shift to fossil fuels marked the beginning of increased greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to climate change. While these changes were not immediately visible, their long-term effects became evident in subsequent centuries. From a literary perspective, these environmental shifts provided rich material for writers. The stark contrast between the beauty of nature and the grim reality of industrial life inspired poets to reflect on loss, transformation, and the human cost of progress. The polluted skies and tainted rivers became powerful symbols in literature, representing both the potential and the dangers of the industrial age. When analyzing poetry and prose from this time, one can see how writers used environmental descriptions to comment on society. Dark, smoky skies might symbolize oppression, while polluted rivers evoke themes of moral decline. By examining these elements, readers can appreciate how the Industrial Revolution not only changed the physical world but also influenced the creative expressions of writers. In essence, the Industrial Revolution left a lasting impact on the environment, shaping both the natural world and the literary landscape. The changes it brought about continue to inspire discussions about progress, nature, and the balance between industry and the environment.